Our last speaker is Mike Millen. He's one of the attorneys with the Life Legal Defense team. And this organization has been a blessing to the movement as it relates to helping our brother Walter. This is an organization deserving of, especially the black community's support. And we have Mike Millen here, an attorney with them, who is going to give us some understanding of all these processes and what can possibly happen on today. And so we ask you to support him, and right now we ask you to appreciate him by hearing him at this time. Mike Millen.
All right.
Thank you. My name is Mike Millen. I'm an attorney with the Life Legal Defense Foundation. The reason we're here today is because of injustice. There's a business doing unjust things in this city, which is killing innocent children whose only crime was that they have a mother who doesn't appreciate that God made them. They went to the city council and had an unjust law passed. An unjust law that prevents one from enjoying free speech rights. If it would have been union members trying to have a picket in front of a union hall or in front of a business, you can bet there wouldn't be this law there for 2 seconds. But because we have someone who's speaking up for the unborn, they were put on notice. Reverend Hoye was put on notice. You can't do this anymore. You can't take one step to hand out a piece of literature. Oh, you can stand like a potted plant and have no effectiveness. That unjust law was then brought to this court, where an unjust prosecution by the county district attorney put Reverend Hoye in front of a jury. Now, unfortunately, the judge gave the jury instructions which we respectfully disagree with. We believe that the jury needed to unanimously agree that Reverend Hoye committed this tremendous crime of taking one step within 8 feet to hand out a piece of paper, or take one step within 8 feet while he was holding a sign. In any case, we'll be taking these matters up to the Court of Appeal. But today's proceedings is simply to have the judge determine what Reverend Hoye's final punishment is going to be for this heinous crime of holding a sign and passing out a piece of paper. And we're going to figure if the judge is going to let him remain free, enjoying his liberties that you and I enjoy all the time, while we are waiting for the appellate process to happen. So we are hopeful that Judge Hing will do the right thing, that he will let Reverend Hoye stay out while we're waiting for the legal process to take its time. But in any case, we will be fighting at the county. We are fighting this at the federal level in the United States District Court in San Francisco. If we have to take this to the International Court at The Hague for human rights issues because America has fallen down, we may wind up there next. But we will fight until Reverend Hoye sees justice.
I want to thank you for the time. We also want to share with you that persons like Alveda King, who is the niece of Reverend Dr. Martin Luther King Jr., and Priests for Life, they are supporters. They've been here before with some of the walks. They are here completely supporting the work that is going on here. And there are other groups all over the nation who are paying attention. There are radio shows that are dedicated to covering this issue, and we're hoping that you will do the same thing so that we can put a better face on an issue that most people in the community do not know what's going on. And where there is silence, there is consent. But when that consent has to do with the life of the unborn refusing to be born, we're going to have a problem there. We're going to have to make some changes. We got to make some serious decisions. And everybody who is here is gathered here to support that cause and to support and stand with Elder Walter Hoye in this process. And we hope you will do the same thing. Thank you. God bless you. Talk to you later. All right.
Here goes. Why aren't there more priests and brothers today, and why haven't they been speaking up in the churches and the parishes and telling? Why is there 5,000 people?
Excellent question. Yes, that is part of the ruse of the evil spirit, is to keep the truth from catching fire. And so I do believe, I'm a Jesuit, our charism is about discerning of spirits, good spirits and evil spirits. I do believe that the evil spirit primarily wants to keep the truth from being known. And so he primarily works with those who are leaders to keep them from standing up on the issues of our times, particularly the ones that are most crucial to him caring about his designs.
As we forgive those who trespass against us, and lead us not into temptation, but deliver us from evil. Amen. And the power and the glory
one per choice.
It's a random choice.
2, 3, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11.
That's it. We're done. 11. That's it.
So we get 33.
There's only 11. There's only 11.
Yes, 11.
Choice out here.
No, that's it.
I'd like to see
Jerry,
22
I'm
people.
pro-choice before
For the unborn.
Stand by, sit down. In about 2 minutes, I'm going to come back out and see if we have any extra seats, and we will let anyone else in that needs to be let in. Is he the defendant?
Oh, you were talking to me? Yeah. Okay, sorry.
God want to deal with them.
Is that yours?
We shall overcome.
Jackie's in there.
I never know that. Walter don't do nothing. Walter don't do nothing. Why do we want to do so?